Hi, welcome to a series of C++ lectures and tutorials using Visual Studio 2017 Community Edition. This is the second part which describes the C++ functions. So the C++ function is a block of code that does something or performs some task. In C++ programs that we have seen so far, main is a function too, but it is an unusual function. Here the main is an entry point to the C++ application. A function needs to be called or invoked from code or another function to serve its purpose. However, main is called by the operating system. A program is executed line by line in order it appears in the source code until a function is reached. Then the program control moves to execute the function. When the function finishes, it returns control to the line of code immediately following the call to the function. So as an analogy from our daily lives, we can see that a tutor lecturing a class, and when he feels thirsty after a while, he stops talking to the class and moves his hands to fetch a glass of water from the table. Once he has finished drinking the water, he resumes the lecture to the class. So now I will go for the creation of a very simple function by clicking on the start page, click on File, New Project, and I have got this Visual C++ Windows Desktop and Windows Desktop Wizard selected. So I'll browse to my appropriate directory, which is console apps and C++ projects, and select this folder and give this project a name. Now I will make this project named as functions. So click on OK with the default selected checkboxes. So I will get rid of the usual stuff pre-written by Microsoft and persist with the hash include statements, hash include IOStream, and hash include the pch.h, that is the precompiled header files. And then I'll create a cout statement. Recall cout is an output stream operator which prints to the console or the monitor, and which is followed by two less than sign, and within double quotes we write a string. In this case we write main and then \n, which is a new line character terminated by semicolon. And I've forgotten to write using namespace standard, that's why it is showing that red squiggly line. So using namespace std, the standard library, and put a space in between to make it more readable. So firstly you write to this console in the main and then call a function demo, which is not yet written. I'll write it shortly, function demo, and then cout, write to the output stream back in the main. And a new line character followed by a semicolon, return 0. So this integer is at the output type, which is 0. 0 is an integer, and 0 signifies that everything is fine. If everything is fine, there is no compile error, it returns a 0. And this function is yet to be written, so that's why it is showing this squiggly line. So I will just quickly write this. So it is void. So here it doesn't return anything, so it denoted by void, and as I said, this is the return type. Here it is the return type, which is null or void. It doesn't return anything, so it's just a print statement. Now within the double quotes I wish to write, because I wish to make a signal that I am inside, or the control is inside the function demo. And then the word function, then another stream end of the line. That's it, and just run the app. Control F5, click on yes. Yeah, that's what we are expecting in the main. The first line, once the entry point, once the compiler is inside the main, calling the main method or main function, and it says in the main, and then it calls the function demo, which outputs to this console inside the function demo function. And then once the function is executed, and it returns the control to the statement after the function demo, which is this one, and it prints back in the main on the screen. That's all. So thanks for watching. If you like my tutorial, please put your comments and likes and subscribe. Thank you.